It sounds like they're over here.
On second down, it's Henry, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
I got him.
Quite the opening
Cracked him with the explosive.
Right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 1 yard.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He'll get this underneath to Henry. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
4th down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Makes the score tight.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm going for the last.
A shotgun snap for Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
3rd down.
That's where he's going. That's good.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
And
he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Brings up 4th down.
Oh, I got a masked heave.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I don't shit he ain't supposed to be doing.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. 7 yards there on the 1st down screenplay.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
No.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his tight end foul.
Oh, they're going up top. I see.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Watson's pass intercepted. The
Dropped him.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They begin with a quick throw out left. And now the ball's out. Fumbled near
Watch your back,
midfield.
right here.
And the Texans scoop it. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Where's the hype-ass Octane? He wanted to come over here.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10.
He not. He let him get away with his
50-yard
teammate.
line.
His other teammate got picked up. He not.
Running from the gun, Johnson.
He not. He about to get
And
him.
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yep.
That's good for a Texan first down, a
What'd I tell
12-yard
you?
pickup.
Good carry and
What'd I tell
pickup
you?
for a first down there by David Johnson, and he has a chance to fill a lot of voids for this Houston Texans team. They lost their 1,000-yard rusher from last year. Carlos Hyde went to Seattle, but back in 2016, David Johnson led the NFL in all-purpose yards with the Arizona Cardinals. The Texans will be happy to see that guy all year long.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On the play.